Hello, I'm Jessica.
I'm Jeanette.
And we are So Sweet. I'm something on my shirt. Little lunch, probably. We are So Sweet Quilt Shop in Brunswick, Missouri, and today we're going to do our quilty chat. So we each brought 8 projects from our sewing room. Cross stitch, quilting, some things we might have in the shop. If we do, we'll tell you that. But this is basically just to keep you inspired, to keep sewing, and it's okay that you have a lot of projects going on. You just keep going.
Just keep making progress.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Okay. So anything that we show that we have, you can find them on our Facebook live shopping. We do that every Friday at 9:30, so you can always go over there.
You can always call the shop because we're not going to know necessarily the price of the kit or the pattern, but we'll just say we have it or we don't have it.
Right. So yeah, you can call the shop too anytime. So anyway, we'll get started. Mom can go first.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is my Helen Quilt progress. So last week I showed my Helen Quilt. So this is one that I'm making for my my king bed in my motorhome. But mine's not going to be king size. I'm going to go with a twin size 76 by 94, which is still a really big quilt to me. And I just keep making progress. So I've got to make 30 of the small blocks. I'm a little over half done. And then I've got to make, well, there's another little one. Isn't he cute? The fabric is so cute. This is Essex Linen Seafoam. And then these are the big blocks, and there's 30 of them too. So I think I've got, I did 4 more big blocks and 4 more medium blocks. But they do take a little time.
Yes.
So each fat quarter does 2 big blocks, 2 little blocks. And it's just going to take a while when there's 30 of them, and that's not my only thing I do.
Yes.
And I do my blocks like this. Someone has asked me before about the paper plate. What's this deal with paper plates? So I could take each fat quarter and I've cut it in all the sizes it's needed. So when I pull this paper plate, I'm making 2 large blocks, 2 small star blocks, and all I'm doing is pulling from the background. So, a little over half done.
Yes, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to show you, I want to make this, and I've been showing it now for several weeks, and I
This
needed
would really look good with my stuff.
I needed 2 more fat quarters because this little art gallery bundle that's kind of greens and
I think it only had 8 in it, didn't it? You need 10.
had 10. It had 10 in it.
Had 10 in it.
I needed 12, I think.
Yep.
Yes, I need 12. So anyway, I added these 2.
And they look like they belong.
Yeah, so I think that'll be fine. Yep. So anyway, now I'm ready. That's it. That's number 1.
That's number 1. That is progress. She's got it ready. Number 2 for me is I had a retreat last week, so that's the reason I can actually show things that I got done. She worked. I retreated. So this is a little store sample that we have called Pumpkin Season. We do have this pattern and we have the kit available. So I'm going to show you. I got the little 25 and a half by 25 and a half. So it's not very big.
It's cute.
It is really cute. So it needs to be quilted. And it's got this cute little green. Well, I don't have it. Oh, yes, I do because I made it. Look there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
On my binding. What are these called? Binding tools?
No,
I don't know either. I forget.
They're very handy.
But they're nice and flat. So once you get your binding made and you pin it on there, one pin, it holds nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's going to be a really
We do
nice.
sell those in the shop. And we do have this kit in the
We
shop.
do have this kit. It'll be fun binding.
Oh, and the one I showed we have in the shop too.
Yes, that art gallery pack.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you one we don't have in the shop. Fly Away Home. So this is one of those 5 1-yard cut quilts, and I've had it for a long time, and I bought this fabric at a different shop, but I got all the little 4 patches done and trimmed, and I got all those done.
So now you're ready to start making.
So now I'm ready to start
Big
putting the
blocks.
blocks together, and this is going to be the sashing.
Cute.
So will that be fun?
It will be cute.
Anyway, we don't have this fabric and we don't have this pattern, so.
So let's just give you all the details.
Yes, just.
And I don't know when I started with the Helen Quilt, we do have that pattern, and I have made I have 15 fat quarters to make it the size I want. So we have put together 12 in a package, but I'm waiting on the Seafoam Essex Linen to come back in, because then I thought, well, I would just show it that way. Anyway, or try to sell it that way, I should say. So my next thing I'm going to show you is the binding made for the Nantucket quilt. So the Nantucket quilt, I think I showed last week. Should I show it again?
Yes.
But look at the binding again. It's so
binding
pretty.
is all made on the, and it even matches its tulle.
Yes, it does.
I do not think this is called a
It's
tulle.
not a binding spool, is it? Binding.
Oh, maybe it's a binding spool.
I just do not remember.
We do have them in the shop though.
And they come in multiple colors.
Yeah. But yes, Mom, this is the small for
small.
December. And we do have this kit. And Mom's got a binding done.
Oh, the binding's so pretty.
Yay.
So hopefully I can get it sewed on and be hand stitching it by next week. Wouldn't it be nice if it was done by next week?
Okay, so I was, going through our year of small stuff, and this is November's, and nobody's done it.
Nobody's done it.
And nobody had wrote it down, so I took it.
Did you write it down?
Yes.
Because I was almost going to take it.
And so I thought, I'm gonna get this done. So this
Because
is
I
the
had-
November smalls. So for $50.97, you can get this kit.
And it finishes 56 by 56 by 62.
I was thinking, surely not
92.
92.
You need twice as much fabric.
It'd be crazy long and skinny. Okay, so it just takes fat quarters.
Takes 12.
And so I got all those, and then here's the binding.
So it's going to be very fall.
And maybe
colors.
this weekend, because it'll be a super quick sew.
It really will be.
Yeah, maybe
Especially
this
if you
weekend
can
I can get it done.
press your fat quarters and layer them up and cut
Cut
them.
them all together. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to show you my cross stitching. Yes, I did bring it. I got stuff all over this table. So this is every opening flower, and I just continue to share it because I'm still working on it. So there it is. We do not have this pattern in the shop. We do not have this cloth in the shop.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it. I mean, we really are, because sometimes it's just hard to come up.
We really
You know, let's say it with a sassy attitude. Sorry about it.
It's late in the day, so I'm sassier. I'm sassier around 5.
Yeah, it is the end of the day, so we're trying to get through it and be nice. So it's stitched on 36 count winter brew, which is the called for cloth, and I've used all the called for hand-dyed cloths. But you can see I'm working on the house and the tree. So I mean, it is 75% done.
Yeah, it's almost done. You just need to keep going.
Need to
We
keep
do have a
going.
lot of great cross stitch, so you could come in and find something else that's
Yes,
similar.
and we carry some linen, not, not 25 different colors, but we have white and
We have a
cream
little bit of
and
linen.
yeah, distressed. Yeah.
Okay, so next is this is my quilt that I always like to have a leader and ender going on. So this is my hourglass quilt, leader and ender. This is just a free print off from Cluck Cluck Sew. And I got a nice little pile.
She is so close to getting this one done.
And I have more blocks. And
Didn't you sew some of them together?
what are those doing in there?
Do they go with it?
No.
Oh,
Well,
well,
missing from something else.
surprise.
So anyway, I've got rows.
That's what I was thinking. You had some things sewed together. It's
I
rose.
do have some rows.
This is a free pattern, people.
Yeah, very scrappy. My daughter, who's 17, was like, that's really busy. Yes, it is. It's scrappy. Yeah, when you get to have as much scraps, then you're like,
If you've quilted for very long, you guys know what it's like. Scraps become overwhelming at times.
so I'm getting closer. I'm, maybe, I don't know, 3 rows, 4 rows sewn together. And
But something I was going to throw out there about scraps, other quilters love your scraps more than they love their own sometimes.
yeah, so sometimes
So-
just clean it out.
So one time, that's what I did, not that long ago, I took 21-gallon bags, Ziploc bags, and filled them full of scraps. And I didn't look at them. I just told myself, just fill these up. And I brought them to the retreat center and just put a big free on it.
They were gone.
They were
really
gone in a
fast.
couple weeks. I was like, yay, made me feel better, made them happy.
Yeah, I was thinking this morning I ought to do that in my space.
Yes, because sometimes you just have to let it go because
Yeah.
it becomes too much.
Yeah.
All right, so, it's back to my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween scrap. Okay, we're talking scraps. I'll show my Halloween scrap project. So I don't know that I would call mine my leader ender. It's just one that I continue to work on. And now it's November 1st. I didn't get it done by this Halloween. But man, I've made a lot of progress. So this container is all the rail fences. And this hadn't happened at all 3 months ago. I've just been, the 1.5 inch strips. I have a whole container of those, and I just keep pulling 3 of them at a time, do strip sets, chop them up, and then eventually they take 4 of those little sets to make a block. So anyway, yep, fun. You really don't have to have a pattern for that. It's just a rail fence. There's going to be no sashing, nothing. It's going to be sewed together.
Okay, so we are gonna start a sew along in December. Is that what we decided?
December 1st and go till February 1st.
So this is the pattern. It's gonna be done on our private Facebook group, and we do like prizes and things when you show your progress.
We love you to share your pictures too.
Yes, and the pattern we've sold out, but we've ordered them back in, so hopefully they'll be here in a few weeks. But we could give you what you need if you wanted to do
the
it
yardage requirements.
But it takes 10-inch squares.
Oh, look at that one. Where did you buy that one at?
I
haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Harper's.
Oh, Harper's. That's in Kansas City, I think.
So anyway, I have this Jen Kingwell layer
You've had a
cake.
while.
I've had a while.
Yeah, because look at the price. You paid for it.
Yeah, that's been a while.
That's been a while.
But I think I'm going to do mine more like that, and I'm going to do low volumes. So it says you need 4 yards of orange solid or 4 total yards of various prints. So
Yeah,
that's
and then
what I'm
it
gonna
does
go for.
call for 36 10-inch squares to do all them little 16 patches.
And so that's what I'm going to do this with.
Yeah, well, wait till you see mine, because I've actually got a block done. Oh, I know, I couldn't stand it.
You're trying to show me up.
I couldn't stand
I never
it.
even finished this one. It's still in the file.
I thought you was almost done with that, though.
I probably pretended like I was, but I'm not.
You're not.
No.
Okay, look at mine. Okay, this is, I
This
got
is
one.
really awesome.
Look at that.
that.
Cool. That's so cool. So, as Jessica was saying, it calls for 36 10-inch squares. I had a cave. I actually have a couple of cave layer cakes, but this one I've had for a while, and I thought, use it. And I
How
love
fun.
it. Yeah, how fun. It's got pretty colors in it. And you're making strip sets. Here I'm stirring them all up, making a big mess. So those are 1.5 inch pieces, the strip sets are. And these are where you see, you know, the solid colors in your pattern.
And so it's part of the 10-inch squares too.
That's part of the block that you're setting on point. So that's part of the 10-inch square. So, but I've told myself you got other more important things to do, like finishing that other quilt. But I couldn't stand it. Once I started cutting it up, it's like I have to see what one block's gonna look like. But I'm like Jessica, I am wanting to do the low volume setting.
Backgrounds.
Yeah, so this is just one low volume.
So you just picked a variety.
And I just have these at home. I have a pretty nice container full of these.
I know I was gonna go through it at home and see what I got.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna look good. If you look at the pattern on the back, and maybe you already showed that, you did. Whereas they're using a lot more low volumes to set it instead of doing one piece of solid fabric. I think that would be pretty too. We've had a lot of people coming in and buying oranges and greens for their background to give it a vintage vibe.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You just do whatever you want.
do whatever you want. It's
Okay,
so
next
long.
I've got out this pillow pop book because I'm wanting to make some Christmas pillows. I don't have very many, so
And
I
we
was
just sold a couple of those books today.
yeah.
This book's been around a while too, but it is a great book to have on hand.
Yes, it's got a lot of pillows in it.
25
different
for
pillows.
$15. The book is $15.95. So we do sell the book.
Yes. So anyway, that's it. That's my number 6. Just the book.
And we do sell the pattern of the Orange Crush when it comes back in.
Yeah, I mean, we could get you on the list.
Okay, so what's my other thing? Oh, I was going to bring a store sample over here. I didn't bring that. Well, let's show you what I'm dreaming of making, because, you know, that's just what we do. Look at Rudolph.
Rudolph. You've made an Elizabeth Hartman
One time.
one time.
And I made the easy one where it's butterflies all through the middle.
Okay.
So this would be really stretching my comfort zone.
It's so cute.
It is so cute. And the large quilt is 64 by 73, which to me is a pretty good size quilt. That's large to me. I don't want to get way 80 by 100. I don't enjoy making those quilts that big. But what got me really thinking about this is my guild had a garage sale. Look what I bought.
Yeah, so it's like someone else was getting rid of it. Mom was like super
I was
excited
all
about
over it. Yeah, because then it was like, okay, you've been I spying that pattern for a while.
So now you got the
Now you got it.
plaids.
So you have to have, I think it said 8 sweater fabrics.
Oh,
But it's not sweaters, pants.
yeah, pants.
You need 6 fat 8s, and I think I have 10
Yeah,
fat
so you
8s.
got plenty.
But the next thing I figure out is the sweater fabrics and the bare fabrics. And she'd probably be better about that. 3 fabric pairs.
Which, I mean, they're just solids. You can just do crunches.
It'd be so cute.
It'd be really cute.
It'd be really cute. Anyway. there we
All
go.
right, so I've been going through charm packs and I've made 2 of these, and I think I'm gonna make another one because they're so fast and fun. And we
Yes.
have this pattern in the shop. It's only $3, and I have this charm pack. I don't know
How long you've had that
I
either.
don't know how long I've had it, but I thought I'm
I
going to
don't
make
think
that.
I bought anything else because it says store samples, all I got on there.
All right, well, my last thing is this, and it's not really exciting. It's what Mom...
It is exciting. I just bought it for her.
I mean, I showed it last week, so they're not going to be
No,
as
you
exciting.
did.
Yes, I did. I showed it on our YouTube last week.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Well, it is exciting.
Yes, it's still exciting, but I mean, I showed it last week. But today I found this pattern. I thought, okay, I can
More
make
exciting.
this. Yeah.
I love that pattern. That
That'd
is
be
called
cute.
Stairway to Heaven, and it calls for 1 jelly roll.
Yes, and then it finishes 72 by 84, so that's a good size.
That is a good size.
So I just would need to pick a background. But wouldn't that be cute together?
That'd be really cute. And then we have a wonderful speckle over there you could pick as a background.
I could, but I got other things to finish. So anyway.
I know the feeling.
All right, that's it. So thank you, and have a great weekend, rest of your week, and we'll see you later. Bye.